Hello! Hello, everybody, and oh my god, you do not know how nice it is to be able to record something right now. I have been having wonderfully horrible struggles all weekend, and I mean all weekend, where I've been basically needing to figure out a major horrible issue that started plaguing my computer basically from a singular Windows update that hit not too long ago. Basically, the update hit, everything went horrible, oh, that's right, this one. I forgot about that room. I need to remember what I'm doing in this game. Yeah, hold on for just a moment. Okay, nope, we're not doing that room. We're not doing that right now. Just heal and try that again. Hang on. Where am I heading? I don't know where I'm heading. I legitimately do not remember how to get to this part of the room. That I need to head into. And I'm also not going to let myself die. I legitimately forgot the route that I was taking here. I definitely should not have ended the episode where I did last time because, yeah, no. That was bad timing. Okay, I'm heading to the up room. Right. We're heading up. And I need to remember how to do that. Because this is not just a simple, easy jump and go type thing. It is an annoyance to get into this room. Ow. Okay. 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 Oh, I recognize where I am. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, reset the room. God, this is not an easy thing to do. At all. Okay, so. Hang on. Hang on. I need to see this room in like some sort of map or something. This is actually hang on. Hollow Knight map interactive. I can't see. My brain is being stupid. There it is. There's the beautiful one that tells me what I'm actually supposed to be looking at. Hello everybody. Yeah, welcome to Hollow Knight. I'm crashing out over friggin' dumbness in a game right now because explosion. Yeah, no. This weekend, or like I said, has been hellish. Okay, I see now what I am doing. There is an enemy up there that I was pogoing off of to get to the upper. That's right. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I forgot the room I was in. Do you mind? Okay. Now I know where I am. Relatively. I just need to go up. And then there will be an enemy. There we go. Yeah, no. Like I've been trying to say, no. My whole weekend has been spent basically trying to test, record, and re-record, and figure some things out, and try and basically get some stuff to work because, oh my god, the Windows update basically broke everything, and I was just, I've been devastated, basically, is the nicest, simplest way to put it. Because, yeah, no, I've been so behind on my recordings, like, I've been unbelievably amounts of stress with everything going on, because, like, I use my computer for nearly almost everything I do. Like, I mean, it's how I make MDOT, it's how I do everything else, like, it's how I have fun doing stuff, like, effectively, my computer gives me a lot of things that I do just as part of my day-to-day. And I was thinking that, like, my entire computer had given up, it was over, like, you know, effectively, like, I wasn't going to be allowed to do anything on this thing, because there were times where this thing had basically gotten to the point where it had frozen during loading things and just would not have any interaction, you know, like horrible amounts of stutters and stuff like that when trying to record or do anything. And yeah, no, there's been a lot of fun times had this weekend. Luckily, though, I've gotten it all fixed, or else, you know, we wouldn't be doing this recording right now. The OBS problems that I had have been also fixed. Fun news, I also fixed my internet issues I was having. I fixed, basically a whole bunch of stuff. Also, that's nice to see. We've got a right attack. Thank God. Excuse me. Oh. I just got my right and left confused. Look, excuse me for being an idiot. I've been having too much struggles this weekend. Like, I think I get a break on the internet for this one today, guys. Like, please just go easy on the fact that I'm slightly dealing with all of my just stupidity of everything that's been going on, and just understand that I've been having a bit of hell, is the nice way to put it. And yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot this weekend, I will say. I've learned a lot about computers. Spent a whole bunch of time fiddling around inside of my custom-built computer for this, and also I found out some very funny things about my Wi-Fi card. Apparently my Wi-Fi dongles like being pointed specifically, I would like to say, towards Earth core in a north or a west-northwesternly a west-northwesternly fashion. don't ask me to explain. Just understand what that means, and you know, I don't need to explain. Yeah, no. As part of the solution for things, I have rotated my computer. It works better. Machines are confusing beasts that we do not question. There's a reason why plenty of real life lore of machines is just the machine likes it that way, do not mess with it. But no, so yeah, I've been basically acting like a crazed lunatic all weekend, dealing with a whole bunch of fun and wonderful problems, to put it simply. And now a majority of my problems are solved. I will say like 90% of the problems are solved. The 10% that aren't solved is the reason why I'm not actually having this talk during a Nier Automata episode, because Nier is still experiencing the issues, which means I know that it exists as a general, like, latent problem still in things, but I was able to actually constitute and figure out what was causing the latent issues that still exist on the games that are really high quality, like graphics. And it's my graphics card. My graphics card has finally reached the bite the dust point, and I mean, fair enough. It's been 4 years of it. It's an old, technically almost outdated graphics card that's, you know, been serving me very well while I've been using it, you know, effectively nonstop for the past like 4 or 5 years. This thing has been up and running, and yeah, no, the thing bit the dust, or is biting the dust, I should say. It's still running right now, and I'm very proud of it for running right now. But yeah, no, it's effectively biting the dust as we speak, and I'm playing with it basically on life support right now is the best way to put it, where there's a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do to get things to work for it, and I went and found me a nice upgrade. So for all the people who have been, you know, saying that, or who have thought that maybe, you know, the quality of my videos has been bad, well, your rationale is the fact that I've always had a slightly outdated graphics card. And, I mean, it's worked great. I've gotten so much use out of it. But I got myself a nice $300 upgrade, which sounds crazy knowing the graphics card market, but I found a really nice graphics card deal, actually. And it's in perfect condition, never used, or like it's a fresh bought graphics card that I got for $300 that is actually like it's a 5060 as well, which is crazy, you know, because I know everybody just went, huh, what? And this is where I would like everybody to know that there is a reason why, with me shopping for a new graphics card, I've been paying attention to NVIDIA's website, because you can occasionally find some really big deals on NVIDIA's website if you're willing to look. And yeah, no, I found myself a 5060 for $300-400, depending how quickly I wanted it to arrive. So I got the 400 one, which, you know, I know technically I should have just accepted having it take nearly a month to get to me. But I decided I didn't want to chance it, and I also do have Nier Automata episodes that do need to be recorded before it would arrive, so I would have needed to gotten all of the issues effectively solved. But no, that has basically become my personal birthday present to myself, because while I did at one point intend to do the upgrade, my thought process was the upgrade wasn't going to be happening this quickly. I thought maybe Christmas, you know, and that my birthday was going to be me buying some of the new games that I want to play for the next, like, year within the channel. It's going to now be Christmas. Luckily, I have games that are going to take the spots of the soon-to-be-ending Sea of Stars series, and, you know, like, some other games. I mean, Sea of Stars also has an entire DLC that is free that just came out itself that I will be playing, you know, as part of, you know, the series that we've been doing for it. But, like, there's a whole bunch of little, like, there's a whole bunch of games that I've seen come out over the past few years, some of which that, like, have technically been on my list longer than some other ones I should mention, and therefore should have been played first, but, you know, I digress, we don't worry about it. And, you know, we still have the inevitable plan, like, hey, whenever Silksong comes out, like, I'm getting it, you know. Does not matter. I will be getting Silksong day one as part of, you know, what's happening, and I have funds set aside for that one because, you know, the way of my life, I am not a rich person, as we all know. Yeah, no, I'm very, very excited for the wonderfulness that is going to hopefully be whenever that comes out. And yeah, no, I've been effectively just yeah, I've got plans for everything with the channel, so no worries about any of that fun jazz. It's just, you know, dealing with the fact of, oh my god, my computer decided it basically wanted to just kaboom itself. Oh wow, this wall was literally in the room. That's actually kind of crazy. So yeah, no. How's everybody else's day been? Mine has been wonderfully painful. Wonderfully painful is the best way I can put this. Where the frick is that grass? Like, I see... Okay, so you're on this level, which means you're up here? Oh, got it. There was apparently grass in that. Okay, cool. Cool. I do not understand the grass rando sometimes. But yeah, no, just... It's been a wonderful weekend. I'm very behind on my recording sessions now. I effectively had a free weekend for, like, getting ahead of recording, and then the computer decided it wanted to go kaboom. And we are very, very sad about that. Very, very, very sad about that. And yeah, we just hope that the rest of this goes well. There's no real, like, immediate pain problems or anything else coming from, you know, the wait period that I have over the next few days, which, I mean, hey, you know, it's only a couple of days away until everything should hopefully be back to, well, normal recording that boy. And no fear, no qualms, no problems, basically. And you know, the other thing is because it's an upgrade, like, I get to update some of the graphics settings on a lot of games that I've been playing as part of the channel, so, like, things like Nier are actually going to look nicer and, you know, be more pretty as part of the game. So, yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of just cool stuff we're gonna get out of it, but now I'm just like, okay, it's gonna have been worth all this pain and agony that I've been dealing with. It's just oh, the other thing is I'm pretty sure, because of all the stress I've been dealing with because of all this stuff, because oh my god, like freaking too much going on with it is the best way to put it. Yeah, no, just tired due to all the stress and stuff. So yeah, no, I'm glad for it to be taken care of, handled, and, you know, nice and calm, hopefully. Okay, it's this room. We won't go there just yet. But no, I'm glad to be done with it, and, you know, like, at least starting to have the sort of calm down from it, just, you know, needing to just handle the last little bits of everything, and that will be handled by just proper time management and just making sure to edit some videos and, you know, if I need be, mess with my schedule just a teeny bit. Also, wow, this is like the first time in a while we've been able to actually go fight Gruzmother as soon as Gruzmother was, like, in the room with us, you know? Like, we never get this often. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, don't I have a Bish Shriek already? I do. Oh my gosh, quick focus for 1. I've been saying that's unintentionally going to be a really good charm as part of this build. Hell yeah, we've got it. No, yeah, that's probably among the ones that I put on, like, immediately. Oh yeah, that's right, like, so, yeah, King Soul, yep, Heavy Blow. Who cares about Heavy Blow? I mean, oh yeah, that's right, I've been wanting to slot in Quick Slash as well. It's okay, whenever we get 2 upgrades. This is effectively We Will Never Die. I have We Never Die built in now. My survivability is there. I'm very much happy. I can handle a lot now. Yeah, we just need to, you know, make sure. Also, this is nice, I can't actually get out of this room. So back here we go. I can't get out of that room because I messed it up, basically. I mean, it is a room I can eventually do, you know, but yeah, no. Let's go back here. And handle these bad boys. God, that's so satisfying to get. This is really basically definitely turning into like a soul management run, which, I mean, in all honesty, like, you know, part of this randomizer setting that I do, or part of the randomizer that I do have set up is effectively forced soul management. But like it's extra soul management in this one. Nope, one doesn't respawn. I was like, I don't remember if an enemy respawns. Like, ooh. Not worth yet. I mean, I do have attacks for him. Yeah, it's fine. And that was wasted. Ow. Okay. By the way, so everybody is aware, the main reason why I was worried about whether or not I'm able to attack him and, you know, said that I have attacks for him is because he's invincible to pogos. And remember, one of the like main settings of this pack is the fact that we start with pogos only. Yeah, no, like it's built to be one of the more rough parts of the run. Is, oh my god, that was so worth. That was so worth. That was swim and desolate dive in one package. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was worth it. You know, part of the pack is you start with pogos only. And one of the reasons why this is a god seed is we got a wonderful little we got the up slash like very early on. We still are missing our left and right slashes. For those unaware, it's why you haven't seen me do them at all in this episode. Because trust me, I would be. I do have that, but that isn't gonna get me up there. So, nope. We aren't going to worry about that way. Ow. Ow. Do. Alright, so if we can't go that way and we can go, you know, up, we go back, and we go back again, and we go a different way. It's as simple as that. I mean, we do have dive now, so we do have access to all dive floor checks, which is, that's a lot of checks, is the best way to put that. It's many checks. Can't go there. Did I go this way? Yes, I did. I really don't want to try and do the waiting thing that is going to technically make that room possible, but, like, not very much so. Okay, 300 essence. Nice. Yoink. But yeah, no. I've basically been away from computer all weekend. Just trying to find some form of, you know, effectively some form of, you know, way to fix my problems. And, yeah, no. We got there eventually. Just, you know, there is still the tiniest little bit of lag that is affecting us. Also, I think, oh god. So, I did get a good room, but I took the wrong route off of that room. Okay. Yeah, I've got access to, like, 2 dive floors with Desolate Dive. That's so helpful to me. Okay, I guess that does mean we are making this trip backwards then. We are doing it. And, I will also mention, by the way, the interactive Hollow Knight map has been closed on my other screen. Like, I got rid of it really quickly because the only reason I was doing it was to remind myself, like, hey, this is... Okay. And, like, I need let up. Okay. I think I'm up top. I am. Okay. There we go. Do you mind? Do you mind? Ow. I love not being able to see. There we go. Alright. Now we're back into this room. No, like, I know that the whole challenge of the dark rooms is that they're meant to be memory things, basically. Until we get the, you know, lantern or whatnot. I just don't like lantern rooms sometimes, and I am very much in the boat of, like, ah. Especially when I know that room in particular is our only progression route right now. It does very much basically put me in the boat of, well, I guess I need to get through there and remember how to get through there, so, yeah, no. Obviously I want to get through there. We have not been upper left, so I will come back for it. Yeah, we also haven't been bottom in this room, so... Okay, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's take a deviation on the path and go see what we can't find. I mean, it's always fun whenever we do something like this, you know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not this room that had the deviation. I'm the idiot. It's this room that did. This room, I can read. I can read my map. Okay. Makes sense.
Yep.
Do. I remember where I am. Oh my god. It's the start of my Hollow Knight Let's Play. What do we got? Some grass. Alrighty. And land. Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more of my welcome to my first episode of Hollow Knight. Yes, this is totally my first episode. I did not Freudian slip everything right there, you know. We're gonna start by breaking down. Oh my gosh, this enemy is so deadly. It's a good thing I killed it, you know. Nah. Oh my gosh, a pit. I swear, that is like every Hollow Knight randomizer player's joke, is that when they find the starting room, or, like, you know, when they get into the starting room, they always have to make the joke that it is the start of their Hollow Knight playthrough. I can't interact with that. Sorry, I can't read. No bug can read. I've never learned how, because I'm a bug. And bugs can't read. Oh, darn. Darn. Yoink. Grass. Okay, and just the two more up here. Ow. I did not mean to get hit by that. Husk Bully Journal. Oh my god, I am being an idiot right now. I mean, look, like I said, the good news is, you know, we literally get, like, so much, healing just casually right now that I'm effectively not worried at all. Nice. Good to see this room. I could try and get into that area. I do not think I have the ability to right now, though. So let's just go down here and see what we can get. Nice. Tons of Geo Rock checks. Yoink. And my favorite check to get, where I just stand perfectly still on some bouncy mushrooms. And wait a minute. Didn't we get into the others? No, we have not gotten into the other side of this room. I'm remembering a room that looks oddly similar is what I'm remembering. Ow. And yoink, more grass. Everything is grass. That's all we get is grass. There is nothing but grass. You thought there was nice things? No, it was grass. Oh, hey, isn't that kind of what is, like, normally right there? Or is, no, that's a Geo Rock normally, I think, is what it is. It's, yeah, it's a big old Geo Rock. Grass? Grass. Look, I didn't know it was going to be grass. I just guessed it was grass. I'm like, look, everything in this room, obviously grass. You know, it's got to be grass. The Hollow Knight will give us grass. We are aware of this. We know it very, very well. Okay, come on. I'm like, I do kind of hate the fact that once you fall into that, you know, that spot, it is normally just you must pogo out. Or it is just you must pogo out in almost all situations, unless you got wings. And, Noska's blind. Noska's blind. Okay. Not on my cards of wanted boss fights now. I mean, we will have to do it, but I'm hopeful. Alright, we've found the end of that path. Remind me again. What's the room that we're after? Yeah, it's this one right here that I can basically get to it through. Technically. So, we're gonna, go do that. And I get to struggle with the darkness room over and over again. I will effectively get it into memory by the time I'm done with this. Oh my god. Alright. My way of doing this is go through, dodge over, thank you for crushing that guy. Go up. Ow. Do you mind? There we go. I need... Alright, we also haven't gone right off of this room. So, I'm gonna actually say let's make the executive decision to go right in hopes of finding a bench this way, because if I can find a bench over this direction, it becomes a much nicer route for us to handle. And okay, I forgot that I am not ultra strong and capable to kill primal aspids. Ow. There we go. You know, primal asphids are a bit tough. Tougher than I imagined right now. Oop. Little bit of the lag. Don't mind. Okay. Ow. We're good. That one was not lag. That was me trying to open my map. Mid-air, by the way. So that was a mid-air stall. Don't worry about it. There we go. This room. Yippee. Ow. I can't do the rest of this room because I do not have the wings. Or the claw. If I had the claw or the wings, I could actually do the rest of that room, I think. So, nope, we go a down. Because a down is a down. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? This is new room. This is new room. We take this. This is not a good new room. This is sadness. This is very much sadness. I am very unhappy with the knowledge that has been given to me. In such a way that I must now go backwards. We're basically just looking for a bench room that is as close to this big crossroads room as imaginable, because if we can get a bench room really close to that big crossroads room, we effectively get access to, or easy access to, a lot of places in the game. Which is why I'm kind of like, okay, I need to find a bench right now. And why I'm definitely working hard to try and get us a bench over there, because if I can get us a bench... Okay, you... Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, thank you. Heal up. Thank you. Go up. Ow. There we go. No, the sooner we get a good bench within good reach of this area, the nicer it is for me to handle, you know, the trek. Because effectively, when we reach a dark room, I'm viewing dark rooms as really effectively like really big walls that I can't really get through just because I don't memorize things in the game. I've never been one for real like memorization, basically, you know, just because, as we all know, I have the memory of a goldfish. But like, especially when it comes to memorizing like rooms in video games, like that just is... There's much better usages of my memory to me. And that means that I'm very much unwanting to, you know, memorize these rooms. Alright. This is a room we can do stuff with. We have not gone top or the bottom right, so let's go top first. See if I'm not lucky. Okay. Not lucky. And we go... Excuse me. I mean, this is Hornet's room. So... we found the other side of the Hornet 2 boss fight, so we can actually do the Hornet 2 boss fight when it's available to us, which is good. Not a bench, but still good. We have... Yep, we went that way. That's where that bench is. So, let's go this way. This is inside the worm. Okay. Okay. Ow. Alright, I mean, you know, that's an item. That's a check as well for us. Ow. Wow. That's funny. I can't do anything about this, but as soon as I get wings and or claw, this room is much more achievable to me now. Okay, so we're still missing that rightmost room. Which means it's another round through our favorite track. Again. We must make it through for the umpteenth time. Long live this God Seed and its wonderful usage of the same route 20,000 times over. There we go. Heal up. And... okay. Here we are. Back in... not back in that room, apparently. Back in that room now, apparently. Gotta love the game just absolutely saying, no, not tonight. No. Not happening. Not today, sir. Thank you. You are not allowed. You're not allowed into this room. Over we go. Bada boom, bada bing, boom, boom, bada boom. Yep, our favorite quick little trek through everything in this game. Oh my god, it just keeps happening. I would love to not have to make this trek again, thank you. I mean, you know, at this point we're about to figure out whether or not, like, me holding out hope that there is, like, a legitimate non-dark room pogo that I have to go through is starting to get to almost sad proportions. But, you know, we hold out hope. We hold out hope. And are mayhaps not rewarded. Okay, I mean that's fine. We do have this room, which this room is an available room in full to us. This room is not available to us because we don't have a way into the area that I think it's trying to have us go through. Like, we have a lot of available areas and checks to us. It's more just I need to get good now, is the best way to put it. Which means that I do need to actually be able to handle some primal aspids, and I do need to handle... You know, I forgot that that is the way of this room. Cool. Okay, come on. Give me a bench on the other side of this, and I will just be happy. Because I know where we're going. We're going through the exact same path we've now taken, like, 20 times. Ow. Okay, fine. Okay. There we go. Over. In. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, I can try something. And I sort of succeeded at that. Just also didn't succeed at that. Okay. Hi, you. Do you mind? There we go. Look, when it comes down to the point of where you have to do something like 2,000 times, and if you get it wrong, it's an extra time that must be done. You get used to doing it right, you know? Like, it's not worth doing that 7,935 million times. Also, yes, I did just realize I said numbers numberingly. Okay, ow. Bad lag. Bad lag. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, and come on. That's not what I was hoping for. Okay. Come on. Yep, I'm like, I need a door on this side, so I just need to land over here. Okay, this is a room with a check. It is not a bench room, sadly, but it is a room with 2 checks, actually, I believe. Yeah, because we get the Joni's Blessing check and then the Dream, which is just a soul refill. Oh my god. We're... the pain. Okay, well, I mean, at least in good news, this room has nothing now. Crap. We've seen all available routes of that room. I can get to that switch now, is what it's saying. Which is good. I mean, that's progress. This room we've seen. We saw this room as part of our chain that we've been through. It's one of the rooms we literally run through, I believe. Yeah, we can do that real quick. It's part of our giant chain that we've been doing today. Nope. Okay, and whop, whip, nope. Whop, whip, bop, floop, flop, fleep. Okay. You know what? That works too. Come on. No! Stop that! Okay, I am not losing right now. This is very much an unfair room. Oh my god. I have to redo that now. Have to redo that. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. The panic button has been hit. My one allotted panic button has been hit for today and this recording session, I will add. Okay. There we go. Ow. Come on. Come here, you. There we go. Okay. Alright. Like I said, we're going to a room that's part of our chain. So we know relatively what we're going through. I just okay, please be the way with progress. I'm actually getting to the point of like, oh my god, do you move slow enough to let me pogo you? You might. You might. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like what that means, possibly. Yeah, you totally do. Oh, if I have quick slash, I think I can do this. I can do this with quick slash. I think I can do that with quick slash. Yeah, I think if I take off some charms, put quick slash on, I can totally do that. Okay, God, this is an annoyance. 'Cause I know it's doable. It is just not an easy doable. Okay, go back to bench. Grab quick slash in replacement of quick focus and deep focus, I guess. Which means, yeah, I can totally do it. Ow. I can totally do it. It is just very much in the boat of, oh my god, we have to be perfect. I am adding one to the obscure skips counter, effectively. Yep. Okay. Okay, and here we are. Here we go. Hi, I need you. Come on. I know you're over here. Ow. There we go. Hey! You know, it's sad not seeing myself heal too now with, you know, the bigger focus. But it's whatever. It's fine. We live. We live, we learn. We make it happen. Okay. This is either about to be... Oh, okay. This is definitely not going to be an easy one. Definitely not gonna be easy. Oh god, you have to get on top of it too. Oh, okay. Okay, you can totally do that. I need to sit and heal. I need to sit and heal, but you can totally do that. You have to be perfectly on the money with it every single time, though. That is not an easy skip. This is definitely an obscure, weird skip that exists only because of quick slash. I know it's doable because I believe I remember this room. Yeah, this room does have like some spots that you are supposed to like stop, and it does some weird things. But like I believe all of these are achievable to do with quick slash. I think what I am doing is very much a possible technique. It is just not an easy one to perform, basically. Very much. That's not what I meant to do. I have now wasted time. It is fine. I totally will not end up doing another one of last week's, or whatever the last set of videos was, where I ended up kind of cutting in the middle of a recording that I was doing because I didn't want to have, you know, an ultra tough room. In fact, you know what? I think this is actually probably a better spot to stop than if I'm about to do another ultra tough room as part of the run. So, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a good one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. This is going to be the weirdest way to move forward.